大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
We started out in Tokyo.
同に3者連続三振。It is fired out. He's that way. He makes another catch.
Oh my God!
もこの表情驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London.
Satellisation, home run, Yankee.
This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo and we ended up in Canada.
Next to the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
きっとここまで飛んでいくんだ。
野球は
Es el idioma.
Baseball is the language we all speak. I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
What's goodies? Where did I heard that? Alright, NLCS versus the Brewers.
The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Siggy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Kevin Smith.
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. One down. Now it's the second baseman. That one hammered, but pulled.
How am I that early on that?
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. McCullough ranging back.
Shit.
On the warning track and hauls it in. So runner at second, 2 down. Christian Campbell the next to hit. On a bounce right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 0. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice.
Now here is Rick Webb. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. This one in the air. Campbell in position. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tap back to the mound. Throws to first. 2 away. So runner at second. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. This one in the air right field. Base hit.
Beautiful.
Scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Ball.
Anthony off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Mayo settles under it.
Damn.
And that is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. 1 down. Christian Campbell up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's it out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Number 0 starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Mayo. You're here. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Julio Curran next up for the Braves. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Runners in the corners here. Run away. Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. Low. Campbell has it for one, and that's
like the worst thing that could have happened right there.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. All set to start the 9th in this one. Britt Lowe up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So 2 down. Ruben Forbes up now for the Brewers. Swung on, popped up left side. Bichette drifts towards it.
Nice. 1-0.
And the Braves playing game 1 here at home. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Los pongo a bailar la pelúa y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen.
One down. Here's the second baseman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
That was a strike and a half. Wow. What the hell?
On the ground up the middle, that's a base hit.
I can't believe I got that call.
Next up for the Braves. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Curran. Runner breaks for third. Campbell. There was plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tap foul to play. Hit hard on the
Come on, man.
Gets him easily.
Perfect ground out to the shortstop.
So 2 down.
What is that?
Now for Milwaukee, Josue de Paula. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the frame. And that one fouled off. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
How am I not putting either of those in play? Made good contact
with
both of those.
Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic
whatever.
moments.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Number 0 steps in. Team still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
I got mine.
A solo shot. And they got it. So 2 down. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Humble under this one. Makes the catch.
And 1-1.
And the Brewers secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home. So Singy,
now we gotta
as
go to
the numbers
Milwaukee.
show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it.
One down. Now it's the second baseman. Number 0.
Roki Sasaki on the Brewers. Interesting.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. So a man at first. Now in for the Braves, Rick Webb. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. DePaula under this one. And there's 2 away. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Julio Curran. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is number 0. Steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boo, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
That's a laser base hit. Roll into third. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed
and we
the
take
game
away the double
down.
play.
It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Swing and a pop-up. Base hit. 1 run is in. The relay. And he almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That was low-key closer than I would have liked.
Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that, but you can rob a little soft flare in front of you.
Campbell behind the back, flip to second. Oh, he did it first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try.
That was goodies. You have a good day, bro.
Runners on the corners. Bichette up to the dish. Now here's a flare.
Yeah, baby.
And that's a base hit. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 3. Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Number 0. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Still down 2.
Number 0 steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Rick Webb getting ready to hit. Now quick throw to first. And he dives back in safely. This
Come
one
on,
popped
man.
up. Campbell under it. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. Oh, great stop. There's one.
Well, that sucks.
What a clean killing. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Johnny Rodriguez.
And we're down 2-1.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Let me add, cops never had braces. But that right there is another page. We'll turn that later on.
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Barry Gomes. What should we keep an eye on here? Now it's the second baseman. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one found hard the other way.
So behind on that.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Rick Webb. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Base hit!
That was so weird.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there and on the
tap back to the mound. There's one. Throw to first and beat it.
Well, that sucks.
So bases loaded with one away. Well, the Shep gets a chance to hit. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Payoff pitch.
Nice.
Base hit, one run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Number 0 steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
Ball back there.
Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
Runner on the go. High fly ball out to left field.
Damn.
And that is that. One out. Runners at first and
Damn,
second.
they scored 5. No, man.
Left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner counts at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground to third. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Soria. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 0 steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Ripped to short. And that's the third out. Fourth game of the NLCS. Bottom of the 7th, Josue DePaula up now for the Brewers. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Number 0 digging in.
Oh my God.
Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Siggy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Did not go.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Ball to strike. In the air, right side. Soria gets under it. And that's the third out. So 2 down. Now here is Josue DePaula. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up completely. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. On the ground to third, Bichette.
Oh, thank God. 2-2. Holy shit.
Players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. We worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason.
All right, Game 5.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB, and today's starting pitcher, Chase Dollander. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's the second baseman. Line drive, knocks it down.
Oh my God, no way.
Flips it.
It's still going to be a fielder's choice.
Pitch and 1 out.
Perfect fielder's choice. I'm sick.
1 down. Now in for the Braves, Rick Webb. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. On the ground, could be 2. Devolpe at second for 1, and
They might even try to take him out that side.
Number 0 steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Fuck.
That's the third. They take the force out, and that will end.
How am I that early? Damn.
Game 5 of the NLCS. So here's the Brewers DH, Liam Hicks. Ground ball right side. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 0 locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
God damn it.
And that's the third.
Just early.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Liam Hicks. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Slinging it to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Down the number 2 hitter. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Fastball for a strike.
That's going to be a strike, but I'm going to challenge it anyway.
So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. And the count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping
tried to check that, but I couldn't.
Just a little too high.
Oh, what a shit game, bro. What the fuck happened?
Britt Lowe up now for the Brewers. Tied at 4. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around third. There's the tag.
Fucking go.
And that's the inning. But they scored 3 times to even it up. Number 0 steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, dude. You stay in the moment and deliver.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Let's go, baby. We got the one that mattered.
First and second, 1 out. Rick Webb getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Come on, man.
Get the ground ball and get out of this.
Are we looking at strike 3?
Julio Curran next up for the Braves. That's to third, low. And that is that.
Got the lead.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Kobe Mayo up now for the Brewers. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. So runner at second, 2 down. Liam Hicks up now for the Brewers. Ullman is just 1 strike away.
Nice. Holy shit.
And that ends the ball
Up 3-2. Going back home.
Stranded at second. So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of
a tough game, but we got the hit that mattered.
Postseason baseball, so competitive.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
And they're already up 4 in the first inning. We got one back though.
And that should bring in the run. In to score from third. They're on the board, 4-1. And now the first baseman, Rick Webb. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back safely. Campbell. He'll both be in second for 1.
Where's my slide not taking out?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Fires fires to first, and they get the out. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Chorian has a beat on it. And it's 2 down.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The Brewers leading by 5 here in Game 6 of the NLCS. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Number 0 digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay. He scores.
Back in, baby.
6-6. Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's second. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Nice.
Base hit. In comes the run for second. It's an RBI single, and they're
What a comeback.
taking the lead here in Game 6.
That game again.
Anthony Volpe up now for the Brewers. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Beats the second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Number 0, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Damn.
And caught on the warning track.
A little behind. Fuck. Okay, we're up 2.
First and second.
Oh, Jesus. Please.
Ruben Forbes up now for the Brewers. Now a pop-up on the infield. Webb in position. And he has done it. They're your National League champions.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Playing the Orioles in the World Series. Interesting.
get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think we're gonna, hang on. I'm gonna restart this just to make sure we're good on the where we left off. But I think we're gonna come back to this and make some Batman progress. Let me just make sure we're all good.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Holy loading screen. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we are. Alright, Batman time. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, we are back. To take care of something for my girlfriend. Now we are good to go.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
On.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles
Dr.
the original
Young.
Compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on.
Fucking
These notes
Titan.
aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If
I hope
Joker
that
gets his hands
doesn't
on this, he will
have
create
a
an army
drastic
of
influence on the
1,000
entire
Banes.
series.
My God, is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Having the backhoe is gonna be so handy now. Yeah, now we can pull vents off of walls.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
Hey, bitch. Yeah.
Why a wheel?
Oh, I thought he was gonna swing on me. He ran away. Damn.
Is he here yet? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
earning my respect, Dark Knight.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker, well, Jack White. A long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then a joke about wheelchairs, lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles? A Batman? Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think?
I don't know, bro. The way he looks in this game, that shit's crazy. I wouldn't put it past him.
that, I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun.
Snipers.
Get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That hunter. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Beautiful. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. The Wayne Tower riddle, I think. Oh, whoops. Got my combo for no reason. And again. And a third time. What the hell? We're terrible? Wow.
I guess the bat is back. I got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. They're loose cannons. Each bigger fingers and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Oh! Whoops. Wasn't there... I was gonna say...
Any available psychos,
There's a breakable wall here.
and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up. Before I lead you to the bat himself.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
Alright. Short ass one.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud.
Hey look, Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
Batman.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Gonna grab some riddle stuff real quick before we head in there. One there. I don't think there's anything over here, but we'll do a little lap just to check. And then obviously you can grab the Wayne Tower riddle from over here that I already grabbed. Yeah, there ain't nothing over here. I think there's one more up here. Or there might be one or two.
I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
And here we go. There's that one as well. One down here.
I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps all become more productive in our task of taking over.
Give one last check over here. And then we should be good to go into the mansion. Okay. Ain't nothing. Oh, whoops.
Hello again, boys. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
Wish there were double takedowns in this game.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to blood cuts.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in the church.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's locked. Combo battering. Yes, sir.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
This fucking guy.
Joker here.
Okay.
With a little update for you all.
Hello there.
First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news. She's not sorry. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it now. I've got a plan on Sister losing her tongue. But in the meantime,
I just have the quick battering. I don't have the combo battering?
and Granny. Surprise for whoever finds them.
those notes before Joker does.
Nice. Alright, if we just clean up our combat a little bit, low-key we'll be good, man. But we are definitely still a little rusty. We take the stray hit every now and then. Every now and then we miss or drop our combo or... I don't know. It'll be also fun to see as we play through the whole series how we get used to it and hopefully get better and get a lot cleaner in our mechanics.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Okay. We go this way, I think. I think we go this way. What does a bird need in the rain? An umbrella.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't.
Yo, he's already losing full, bro. We're not even that far into the game. And he's already tweaking.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us. They look scared.
I like how they just don't hear that.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Okay. There's that one. Dang. So there's just a Joker thing up here as well? Anything up here? This just... okay. Hello, motherfuckers.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so great. A dramatic event here,
Get that shit out of here.
murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy.
Damn. Gotta clean our shit up a little bit.
Downstairs and save the hostages.
Just a skull in there? Wait, that's not anything, is it? I don't think so. No. Can't go this way, right? Nope.
Oh, leaving the party so soon? What about the other guests? They'll just die if you don't turn up and save the day. Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy.
You son of a bitch.
Has tonight taught you nothing? In 2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die.
Checking for riddle stuff. A lot of skulls in here, holy shit. Arkham Asylum is crazy.
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... Only joking.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
All good. I think I have to go after them, right? 'Cause I'm pretty sure the notes, because the notes are in that room that we were just in. Yeah, I have to go after her first. Ah, you bitch. They hit really fast. Hard. So I bet it's this door up here. Yeah.
Answer me! I said I don't know!
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Appreciate that one. I don't think there's anything in here. There's that, but we need the Ultra Bat Claw for that.
Hit him again, harder! You're gonna need more than that. Why? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not talking. Tell us where the bitch went. Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand. Do what you want. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on.
Well, you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. Someone left you a gift. Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard can it be?
You two, what happened? Just wake up, come on.
Backlaw cheese.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
I got y'all, man.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thank you, Captain Hook.
Thanks for the help back there.
Is anyone out there? We need assistance. Over.
Alright, we came from this door, right?
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, so this is where we're going. Take a look around for... Take a look around for riddle stuff before we go. Can't go in there yet.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
think that's it in there.
Arkham Control, do you copy? Over.
Okay, so I think the strange riddle is probably in the records office or whatever the sealed room is that you need the sequencer for. In here, the restricted files. Yeah, I bet it's in there. All right, let's go.
Central Control, please respond. Arkham Control, we here.
Going after the
Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy?
Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns living this place hard. One way or another, the formula will be mine.
There it is.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
It's not gonna open. Hold on. I think it's
Another upgrade. Critical strikes. Go.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second.
That's not anything, is it?
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
It'll be a cold day in hell when the school rises again.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them. Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
Nice.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
What, Black Mask Riddle?
Cheating. You must be.
That's right. Over there. Get him. Waste him.
Let me get that.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife.
Don't be ridiculous.
Isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Damn. Points. Now we going back to where we came from, I believe. The records office or the library or whatever the fuck. The library, that's what this is. Excuse me.
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
It's never this simple.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens. Well, he was acting out some...
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Wayne Manor. Here we go with another scarecrow section, bro. Lock in.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Go easy on him, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce. Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Oh, God!
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Tom! Oh, God! Oh, God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay
Come on, kid, this way.
Damn.
Take a seat in my office. Is he okay?
He'll be fine. A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Damn.
Shut up. No. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money will fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this. I don't know. Is this sick? There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Alright. Time to lock in. Gotta be careful right here.
I will break you. What are you trying to do?
Come on, motherfuckers.
Everything you see is under my control.
Come on this way. Oops.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Great, I think I had enough time to make that, but I'm just gonna play it like extra safe.
There's no escape.
Okay. Ugh. Another one down. Jesus, that's stressful.
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where it went. Scary man wears a cape, jumps out of the shadows and beats up the sun. Anyone? No? Good!
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Alright. Come on. Dumbass. Here's the riddle. Game of cat and mouse.
I've been waiting for you. Listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Oh, tell me. Put up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears.
Yeah. Oh,
Stay where
shit.
you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood.
Shut up, bitch.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Damn!
Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
You hit like an old man!
Ah. Damn. My bad.
Oracle. Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
Oh, here's another one. Here's where the Arkham City room is. Okay. Another upgrade. Inverted takedown. Here we go.
Older guys, stop yakking. You ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it now. You heard that, right? Yeah. You know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
That's not what I meant to do. What the fuck? This guy didn't hear that at all. That was so cursed. What the fuck?
Let me go, you crazy bitch.
Sharpie used a big word. Mama spanked.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... This is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks forever.
Joker wanted to throw Batman down. Why'd he open up after the tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine. You got busted out. He's here!
Bitch.
This is a warning. It is vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
You all good, bro?
Patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Ew.
When did he die? Probably stuck. That'll do it. Hungry? Starved. He's here!
Nope. That's not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. Alright. I think that's going to be our stopping point for now. I think I'm going to go ahead and get off for a little bit, but I think we probably will be back a little bit later today. But I'm going to get off for a little bit and go do some chores and handle some work and stuff. Then we'll probably stream maybe like late morning or mid-afternoon or something like that. But yeah, appreciate y'all chilling. Y'all have a dope rest of y'all's day. Y'all be safe, and I will catch y'all.